The Central Processing Unit CPU. CPU, this is the main brain of the computer that accepts data, performs operations on the data, and sends out the result information from an input devices or from the computer memory is communicated via the bus to the central processing unit, which is the part of the computer that translates commands and runs programs. It consists of ALU and CU and a single chip or series of chips that perform arithmetic and logically collections. Computer and logically calculations and controls the operations of the other elements of the system. Most CPU chips are composed of four functional sections. ALU calculating ability, either arithmetically or logically operations. Registers, temporary storage areas that hold the data, keep track of instruction and hold the location and rewards of these operations. Control section times and regulates the operation of the entire computer system by using its instruction decoder to read patterns of data in a designated register and translate the patterns into activates such as addition or comparison. It also uses its input into to indicate the order in which individual operations uses the CPU and regulates the amount of CPU time allotted to each operation's internal bus. Networks of communication lines that connect the internal elements of the processor and also leads to external connectors that links the processor to the other elements of the computer. The main functions of the microprocessor CPU lips include the following: control use of the main storage in storing data and instructions. The ROM control the sequence of operations, give commands to all parts of the computer system, carry out processing. Input devices. Input unit consists of external devices, that is components outside the computer CPU. It provides or fetches information and instructions to the computer. These include keyboard, mouse, mechanical opticals, light pen, joystick, scanner, microphones, voice recognition, modulus, optical character reader, magnetic ink, character reader, recognition, barcode reader, badge reader, digitizer, touch screen, and optical mark readers. Light pen, mouse, joystick, keyboard, optical scanner, microphone, modem. Light pen. This is a style with a light sensitive tip that is used to draw directly on a computer video screen or to select information on the screen by pressing a clip in the light pen or by pressing the light pen against the surface of the screen. The pen contains light sensors that identify which partition of the screen it is passed over. It is mostly used with laptop. This is a pointing device designed to be gripped by one hand. It has a detection device on the bottom that enables the user to control the motion of one screen pointer or cursor by moving the mouse on a flat surface. As the device moves across the surface, the cursor moves across the screen. To select items or choice commands on the screen, the user presses a button on the mouse. Joystick is pointing device composed of a lever that moves in multiple directions to navigate a cursor or other graphical object on an computer screen. Keyboard is typewriter-like devices that allows the user to type in text, numeric, and execute commands with the aid of the functional keys on the keyboard. Optical scanner. This is light sensing equipment that converts images such as a picture or text into electronic signals that can be manipulated by a computer. For example, a photograph can be scanned into a computer and then included in a text document created on that computer. The two most common scanner types are the flatbed scanner, which is similar to an office photocopier, and the handheld scanner, which is passed manually across the image to be processed. Microphone. This is a device for convert images such as a picture or text into electronic signals that can be manipulated by a computer. For example, a photograph can be scanned into a computer and then included in a text document created on that computer. The two most common scanner types are the flatbed scanner, which is similar to an office photocopier, and the handheld scanner, which is passed manually across the image to be processed. Microphone. This is a device for converting sound into signals that can then be stored, manipulated, and played back by the computer. A voice recognition module is a device that converts spoken words into information that the computer can recognize and process. Modem. It stands for modulator. Demodulator is a device that connects a computer to a telephone line or cable television network and allows information to be transmitted to a received from another computer. Each computer that sends or receives information must be connected to a modem. Output devices. Output devices: video graphic editor, monitor, printers, and plotters. Storage devices: disk drive and memories, hard disk drive, floppy disk drive, magneto-optical disk drive, compact disk drive, digital video disk, flash drive, memory card. System memory is the random access memory. Is used to store information and instructions that operate the computer program. Typically, programs are transferred from storage on a disk drive to RAM. RAM is also known as volatile memory because the information within the computer chips is lost when power to the computer is turned off. The computer hanged.